Hey guys, CJ here with a normals got on Joker, and if I have time to record it, I'll talk about some tech I learned about today. So, from a local buddy of mine here in Utah. So, thanks to Greg. Anyway, point. We're gonna start normals, right? So, Joker, great ass normals. His range he has for his normals, as well as his mobility with dashing and walking speed. Like his level of in and out, like hit and run and like dash and whiff punish, like dash back whiff punish, like I can poke you at a range you can't hit me. Like Joker is a footsie character, at least in my opinion. I don't know who would disagree with that. But the difference is he can manipulate. Like he has like pressure and stuff depending on what specials you pick. He has some mind. Like he's at his core a footsie character, but he can add some things on top of that to give him a bit more to it, like a bit more pressure, a bit more of this, a bit more of that, right? So basically what are we looking at? We're looking at his normals first and foremost. So we'll start with his strings. So 1, 2, 1. Needless launcher, right? So launch him up. Base, I'm just doing dashing down too, just because I'm weird. But it's a 8-frame startup, so it'll punish anything that's 9 frames or more. And it's a negative 2 on block, so completely safe on block, except the fact it's a high, mid, high, so you can just neutral duck the third hit. So if you think they're going to commit to the 1, 2, 1, you just duck it, and you can get a uppercut KB, right? That's where 1, 2, 3 comes in. So 1, 2, 3 is high, mid, mid, negative 6 on block, safe on block, no gaps in either of these, except the high thing. And it's truly guaranteed grounded damage, right? So you can do 1, 2, 3 until whatever, right? I did the boxing gloves. So there's those, both safe on block. Next we have stand 2, 1, 3 and stand 2, 1, 4. So 2, 1, 3 is this. Alright, nothing too crazy there, but when you back up and do 2, 1, 3, it's like a projectile, so that's nice. Nice little projectile in his base kit. It's not the best thing, but something. And then 2, 1, 4, or I'm doing this backwards, I'm sorry, that was 2, 1, 4. This next one's 2, 1, 3, so listen to this. 2, 1, 3 does this. That's a high, mid, low, right? So that has a bit of mind games behind the base Bird Boy Beatdown special, if you have it equipped, or don't have boxing gloves equipped to replace it. 2, 1, 3 and 2, 1, 4 both like negative 50 on block, more or less. I don't remember exactly what it is, but they're both full combo punishable. So here's the caveat. 2, 1 by itself, it's okay, right? It's just a little string. You can hit confirm, right? Hit confirm into whatever. But here's the fun part. You confirm into boxing gloves for a combo, or on block, you do the gunshot. Or the low gunshot because it jails, so I was gonna have him hold block and then try and get up, right? Like you can't get out of it even if you hold up, like you're stuck. Even like with the low shot, as far as I can tell, like 2, 1 to low shot jails, and it's like creates a chip. The point being, 2, 1 is not completely deaf on block unless you overcommit to the 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4 or the overhead Bird Boy. But if you can hit confirm, you can confirm into safety or chip or something. So 2, 1 is like a pretty strong string. I've seen people anti-air with it as well, so there's that, and that might be helpful. The next two is the last one's forward 1, 4, 2, mid, low, 11 frame startup, negative 6 on block, no gaps, right? So completely safe on block all the way through. And it has like about round start range, I think. Like a step or two into round start range, and it will catch, right? 11 frame mid with some fairly strong range, all things considered, for a quick mid like this. So you can hit confirm into whatever, right? Hit confirm, boom, into your combos, whatever. So that's safe on block. Forward 2, 1, 2. Now here is like Joker's big thing, right? Forward 2, 1, 2 is like ridiculous. Forward 2, 1 has round start range, just like maybe a micro step forward or whatever, right? And then 4, 2, and 2 is negative 11 for punishable, but it's a KB if you whiff punish or punish anything on it. So like you could like punish Scorpion's teleport, but how the other thing is, right? So then it's high overhead mid. So then it can be high overhead low or high low if you have the low shot. So there's a little bit of mix there. this string, because of the absurd range, you're not really punishing this very often. Even if you have a fast jab or anything, the only character I can consistently punish this with consistently is Terminator, and that's with backbreaker equipped, because backbreaker has absurd range. Like, because of the range of this string, like Terminator, like I need backbreaker for it for the range. I don't know. I don't have experience fighting Joker with other characters yet, so we'll see. I suppose. But generally, 4-2-1-2 is like you're big. I will whiff punish the shit out of you if you press any buttons in neutral thing, right? His pokes, down 1, down 3, 7 frames and 8 frames respectively. They both jail into standing strings. Pretty standard stuff. Down 4 is the, like, I'm on crack down 4 because I reach from like the same range as 4-2, maybe a little bit more range than 4-2. It is completely stupid. And the thing is that even with even if you like even with Joker, like if you do max distance, if he dashes in and like he can dash in. Hold on. If it is like a full dash or whatever, he can do like 4-2-1 and catch you doing damn near anything, as far as I've been able to tell. But of course the meta thing, right? The big thing with Joker is just down 4 and it's that, and then it covers them trying to move out of it, and then you can 4-2-1 and into whatever, right? I'm not reaching them. Anyway, the point is, like, down 4 into the box is something I see people do as well. Down 4 is actually punishable. It's negative 11, so if you have, like, Sub-Zero slide, you could reversal punish the poke. Maybe, as far as I can tell. So, generally speaking, his strings are pretty safe, all things considered. Oh shit, I completely forgot 2 strings starting. So, back 3-2-1 is a 14 frame low, if I remember the data right. Negative 6 on block as well, but this bastard has a gap in all 3 hits, so gap between the first 2 hits, gap between the second and third hit. So yeah, I hardly ever see anybody ever use this string ever. There's just a lot of holes in this string. Like, I mean, I guess it could be used for a stagger because like the gap makes you think to flawless block. I don't know. Back 3 is one of those normals where I'm like, yeah, I don't see the point. So next we have back 4, which has like not the best range. Like taking like a full like step or 2, maybe step and a half in back 4 reaches. I don't know if it's punishable or not. I can't remember. There you go. It's a low. Some range to it. Because he uses the cane. The thing with Joker is he uses this cane or these extended hurt boxes like that can hit you, and you can't catch him. So, hope you guys find this helpful, and thanks for watching. Oh, sorry. 4-3-2, last one for normals. 4-3-2 is a slow as hell mid. It's 18 frame startup into overhead, and if the overhead hits, it's a special cancel, so you can combo whatever you want to do, any special move. Slow as hell. But it's okay. It's a good knockdown. A pretty strong knockdown. The 4-3 is pretty cancelable, and like you have a lot of time to really commit to whatever you want to do. Right? So like 4-3 into gloves, 4-3 into back 4-4, 4-3 into whatever, really, right? So yeah, 4-3 is like, I feel like 4-3 is like really meant to be like, not even like a whiff punish. I feel like it's meant to be like, I'm gonna throw off your flawless block timing. Right, because that's the whole key to throwing off a flawless block is like have a slower move, and that's what I feel like 4-3 is for, is to throw off your flawless block, and then you can commit to something. And the thing is, like, if you do 4-3 into the boxing gloves, like, it doesn't matter because if they block it, like, you're not really getting punished for it, so whatever, right? Anyway, point is, Joker's normals and mobility and just the range at which you can do this. And here's the thing, other characters have similar range to Joker, but they don't have the speed to match it. If that makes sense. Like Spawn and Joker, I honestly feel like Spawn and Joker might be the 2 best, like, pure, like, looking at footsie type characters. Like, their range of the normals, their speed, like, what they're trying to do, right? Where they want you to be for their game plan. I feel like Spawn and Joker might be the best. Arguably Kodal, but the thing with Kodal is I'm only looking at 4-2. I don't know the rest of his kit. I don't know really much about anything about Cuddle, so I couldn't tell you. But anyway, hope you guys did find this helpful, and if you guys did, let me know, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.